Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a very small nail polish haul. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently moved, and so I was putting away some of my polishes and I found a box that was labeled November nail polish haul. So yes, these polishes were purchased back in November 2020, but I figured might as well just share them because I found a lot of other polishes that were purchased in the past labeled because I knew I wanted to get back to filming. I didn't know when I was gonna get back to filming, but I knew I wanted to do it. So I was separating my hauls in different boxes so that I can share with you guys. So with that in mind, I want to share this old haul. I haven't worn any of these polishes because I have this really crazy rule in my head that I cannot wear a polish until I haul it. I know I'm crazy. Yeah, let's just roll with it. So I have only 8 polishes. They came from 2 different purchases. Back in November 2020, I was a new mom. I was dealing with the newborn. So I was not purchasing much polish during that time. My little boy had all my attention. So I hope that even though this is kind of old, you still enjoy watching this quick little haul. I'm gonna stop rambling and get to the polish. So my first purchase in November came from Mercury or Mercari. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Regardless, this purchase was very exciting. I remember I was very happy when I found this polish because it was the last KL polish that I needed to complete my collection. This is KL polish in the shade Pinky, and it's just very light pink, maybe with a little bit of peach undertones. It's a sheer polish, not necessarily my cup of tea, but I needed this polish to complete my KL polish collection. So I'm glad that I found it at a very decent price. I think it was only like $6 plus 3 something shipping, which is what made me so happy because I had seen this polish previously sold somewhere else, but the prices were just too high, and I was not willing to pay that much for a polish that I know I don't necessarily love, but that I wanted to complete my KL polish collection. So I know it might seem kind of silly for some of y'all, but that's just how my brain works. I had to complete this whole KL polish range. Now I'm a very proud owner of all the KL polishes that were ever released. Let me go ahead and swatch this for you. I don't have swatch sticks for all of the polishes that I'm gonna share with you today, but since this one's sheer, I know it is, I wanna show you what I mean by that. It's not like the most unique polish out there, but I really wanted this polish. See, it's a bit streaky, very sheer, not opaque. It does have a fill line, like noticeable fill line actually. It's like down to here. But what are the odds of me actually going through the whole bottle? You know what I mean? So it's okay. I paid a good price for it. I'm happy that I have it. I know it's not one that I'm gonna use a lot, but having these kind of shades in your collection do come in handy, especially for French manis too. And right now negative space was like a trend earlier this year. I don't know if it still is. So this kind of polish works for that. After scoring KO Polish Pinky, I hit another destash sale site, but this time on Instagram, and I purchased 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 polishes from there. This seller had an amazing deal. Like our polishes were like $2. I wish I can remember who the seller was. But again, guys, I am working on a favorite nail destash sell sites on Instagram video for you. It's coming up, I promise. So let me go ahead and show you what I found, which I think it was a great deal. I found 2 Formula X polishes, which if you're new, Formula X was a brand that was available at Sephora, but it's no longer available. So anytime you find shades like this that you like, it's nice to pick them up. And for $2, why not? So this gold, what looks like a holographic glitter, maybe. I'm hoping it's a full coverage nail polish and not a topper, because that's why I purchased it. This is in the shade Demeter, and it's gorgeous, you guys. I'm filming with natural light today, so you can kind of see the hollow there. Very holographic. It's stunning. And the other Formula X that I found on that site is this orangey with like a shifty shimmer. The shimmer goes from like pink to orange. I'm not sure if you can catch that there, but it's beautiful. And it's in the shade Groovy. I hope it gets fully opaque because I want what I see in the bottle on my nails. It is gorgeous. So I want to take a quick look at the holographic one from Formula X. Demeter, I think that was the name. Let's see. I think it is going to be a full coverage polish. Let's see how it swatches. Oh, that's beautiful. The brush is a little thin. Sorry if I'm moving my phone. This is a new setup for me, guys, so I'm sorry if you can see like the tripod leg there. If the light's not right, I'm trying my best. I hope this works for you guys. But as you can see right now, it looks like a topper. It looks so it might be a versatile polish because right now it's very sheer. But I feel like the base might have enough pigment to make it opaque in maybe 2 to 3 coats. We'll come back and take a look at that. Again, I apologize if my swatching's not the best right now. It's just, I wish you guys could see how my setup is right now. I can barely move where I'm at. So that was one quick coat of Demeter, and it's very hollow, you guys. Love that. So like I mentioned, from that same nail polish destash page, that's hard to say, I found the 2 Formula X polishes and 5 polishes from Lights Lacquer, which I thought was a great deal. Back in November, Lights Lacquer was pretty new to the market, and these polishes have only been swatched, so they're practically full bottles of Lights Lacquer polish, and they were only $2 a piece. I figured that's a great price since Lights Lacquer prices are like almost $10, I think, per bottle, and their shipping is ridiculously expensive. Let's just say it how it is. Let's be real. So this was an amazing deal. I was able to get my hands on this beautiful shimmering black. It's in the shade HBIC. So pretty. Look at that. I love a black polish. I really, really do. This one, I'm so glad that I found it because this was a limited edition shade. I'm not sure if it's still available on their website. But it's in the shade Serendipity, and it's just the most gorgeous red cream. I cannot wait to wear this. This polish has ugly bottle syndrome, but it's in the shade 11, and it's like a chartreusey green. It's an ugly pretty, and I love ugly pretty shades, so I'm so happy that I have this. It's just a cream, but again, sorry about that. Very bad ugly bottle syndrome on this polish. Again, that's 11 from Lights Lacquer. And moving on to the special finishes polishes. This one, I feel like it's another ugly pretty. It's in the shade Citrine, and it's a shimmery chartreuse kind of polish with like an antique gold kind of shimmer. I don't know, it's really hard to describe, you guys, and I'm not the best at describing, let's be honest. But I'm not sure if this one's gonna be opaque. I'll swatch this one for sure, just to make sure. And this one, Lights Lacquer Girl Power. This is just so beautiful. It's such a beautiful polish. It's a shimmery polish. I don't think there's any color to this base. I've seen it swatch both as a topper and as a full mani. So I know it's very versatile, and I'm so glad that I have this polish. This is just stunning. In fact, the way the light's shining on it right now, you can see the dimension of this polish. It's magical. It's very unique to my collection. I have nothing like this one. Okay, so from the Lights Lacquer bundle, I am gonna only swatch Citrine since that's the one that I'm not very certain how it's gonna look. Lights Lacquer has the great brush that KO Polish used to have. So that's exciting. Let me see if I can do a good swatch here. It's a little sheer. There you go. This one's definitely gonna be one that I have to build up. It is a shimmer polish. Not much color to the base, but I love how that shimmer looks like. I think this is more of like an ugly pretty for me too. So I'm excited to see how that one builds up. And speaking of polishes that I want to build up, I'm gonna come back and swatch and do another layer of Pinky of Formula X Demeter. and light lacquer citrine, and I'll show you how those turned out. Quick update, I just did a second coat on each of my swatch sticks, and I wanted to show you how they look like into coat, because I think I'm gonna going for 3 coats on each swatch stick. So this is Pinky into coats. Right here on camera, it doesn't look that patchy. Oh, maybe you can see a little bit, but in person, it's quite patchy if I'm being honest. So that's why I want to go in for a 3rd coat. It's, again, like I said, a very pretty light pink, almost white pink. This is the holographic polish Demeter from Formula X, and it is building up quite nicely, which makes me very happy because, again, that's exactly what I was expecting from this polish. I want a full coverage gold hollow glittery glitzy kind of mani with this polish. So I'll go in for a 3rd and see how it builds up. But I mean, look at that hollow. I'm not getting direct sunlight and you can still see it. It's amazing. And last but not least, here's 2 coats of citrine. You can see some of those tiny particles, tiny glitters that the polish has. And it's a very kind of like greeny antique gold kind of shade, shimmery shade again. But as you can see, it's still kind of patchy and not fully opaque. So I'll be right back with the 3rd coat. All right, everyone, I'm back, and I am so glad that I went back and did a 3rd coat on this polishes, because definitely that 3rd coat made a difference on all of these 3. So let's recap real quick. This right here is in the shade Pinky from KL Polish. Look at how beautiful it is. That 3rd coat definitely evened everything out for me, and I like how that looks a lot. It's probably how I'll wear it, to be honest, because again, I like my polishes to be opaque. So 3 coats for me will be the way to go with KL Polish Pinky. Up next, we have Formula X in Demeter, and this is exactly what I was expecting from this polish. I am so happy. I mean, look at that hollow, you guys. Look at that hollow. This is, again, 3 coats. But this polish is so versatile that I can use it as a topper if I want to. It was sheer enough on 1 coat to be used as a topper, but 3 coats is the way that I want to wear this. I think it would look so beautiful for a holiday mani on short nails. I think that's exactly when I want to wear this polish. It's gorgeous. I mean, just look at that hollow, you guys. I'm just so impressed that we can see it even in direct lighting. Again, I'm by my window, but I'm not getting any sun directly. So for me to see the hollow that good, that bright, that glitzy and glam is just wow. I'm so impressed. I'm so happy that I own that polish. And last but not least is Light Lacquer Citrine, and this one, I love the shade. I love my ugly pretties. I already said that multiple times in this video. But it's not, I feel like this one is not fully opaque, not even on 3 coats. You can, let me do it on my pinky. See, you can still see clearly through the swatch. I know it's just a swatch stick, but I'm afraid that on my nail, you might still be able to see my nail line, even after 3 coats, and I'm not gonna do 4. So this one, I have to wear it, play with it. Maybe another one that I only have to wear on short nails so that I don't have any visible nail line. But I don't know, if you have this polish, again, that's Light Lacquer Citrine, let me know. Maybe once you put it on your nails, it's fully opaque on 3 and I don't have to worry about it. So that's all that I have for you guys. This is my little haul from back in November 2020, almost a year later. I'm finally sharing it with you guys, but better late than never, right? I hope you don't mind that I only swatch few of the shades. But if you want me to swatch every polish from every haul, also let me know. I wouldn't mind swatching everything. I just wanted to try something different today. Let me know what you prefer. Do you want me to swatch everything I haul? Only some of them like I did today? Of course, there are gonna be some videos with over 20 polishes because I'm crazy like that, and those I probably won't be swatching all 20 polishes. It would just be a very, very long video. But if I have a small haul like this one, would you like to see everything swatched or only a few? Let me know your feedback. I'm back into filming, so I feel a little crusty. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, so any tips or advice that you have for me will be greatly appreciated. Let me know if you guys have any of these polishes. Let me know your experience with them, and as always, thank you so much for your time. You have no idea how happy it makes me to know that you spent some of your precious time with me today. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.